It's well written in the press that the oilseed rape hectarage at the moment is the lowest it's been for 40 years or so. And United Oilseeds have come up with this fantastic reboot initiative to help reinvigorate this crop. Robert, would you like to tell us a bit more about the background to the campaign, please?
Yeah, certainly. The main reason for doing it, to a certain extent, is quite selfish. We, as United Oilseeds, our main business is actually trading oilseed rape and selling oilseed rape seeds. So with the decline in the area of oilseed rape, that will have a significant impact on our business if that decline continues. So what we are looking to do was to try and actually find ways to actually stifle that decline and hopefully turn it around and start encouraging people to grow oilseed rape again. The Oilseed Reboot has been a fantastic example of collaboration within the industry. We've now got people involved with the Reboot campaign, both the academics, the scientists, the seed breeders, the likes of ourselves, AIC, people like that, all of which who are involved with the industry, with that sector of the industry, all trying to find ways to actually help increase the area of oilseed rape growing in the UK.
Thank you, Robert. Given a bit of good moisture around the key drilling periods, hopefully this will push growers back into oilseed rape. What are some of the main benefits of including oilseed rape in the rotation?
Well, there's numerous benefits, and most people probably don't know what they are, but they've probably lost faith in the crop over the last few years because of the issues with cabbage stem flea beetle and the issues of actually having crops that actually will survive the winter into the new year. The reality is, oilseed rape, first and foremost, is a very good economic crop to grow. Certainly where we're looking at with the decline in the cereal prices at this moment in time, a good yielding crop of oilseed rape will actually provide a gross margin, heading on towards the same as first wheats. The other good benefit from oilseed rape is the fact it is an entry to first wheats. So that means you've then got two crops in a row, both generating sizable gross margins to actually hopefully improve the profitability of your business in the first place. Other benefits to oilseed rape in the rotation is the fact that grass weed control. Grass weeds obviously are a major issue within cereal rotations, and if you are solely relying on cereals within the rotation, there is inevitably going to be a build-up of grass weeds over that period of time. With oilseed rape, that allows you to use different chemistry, propisamide and various products like that, which will enable you to actually break that grass weed cycle and hopefully reduce the grass weed burden. Another benefit is actually from the environmental point of view in terms of bees. Oilseed rape flowers at a very early point of the year, where quite often the actual sources of pollen and nectar at that point in time are few and far between. So this is an area where bees actually are able to find a feed source at the early point of the year before they move on to pollen and tree pollen and the flower pollen, etc., further along down the line. Soil health is another issue where we can actually, by the actual fact that oilseed rape is deep rooting, also improves the soil health on that side. So there's numerous different benefits to oilseed rape. It was just trying to actually find ways of giving the farmer confidence that he's going to be able to grow a commercial crop of oilseed rape.
Thank you, Robert. And as you've highlighted, the main issues growers have had in previous seasons with oilseed rape is trying to establish the crop in the autumn. And as part of the Oilseed Rape Reboot campaign, researchers, breeders, agronomy companies and United Oilseeds have come together to put a 10-point guide for the establishment of oilseed rape in the autumn. Could you perhaps just highlight a couple of the points from this guide and where people can find this handy information?
Yeah, certainly the information is on our website. It's also on the AHDB website as well, but just to highlight a couple of them. One of them is actually cultivating the oilseed rape stubble, the previous oilseed rape stubble after harvest. That actually reduces egg count of the cabbage stem flea beetle larvae quite significantly. So therefore, if there's less eggs, there's going to be less adults and less feeding damage as a result. And then the other one that is quite often the case is historically people have just taken a calendar date and said, right, that's when we're going to drill the oilseed rape. Ditching the date and actually only drilling when you are confident that you are drilling into moisture, so that actually the crop will get away and thrive immediately after drilling. They're two of the ones that are probably the most pertinent to talk about at this point in time.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Robert, and thank you for your time this afternoon. And we wish everyone the best for this coming harvest and for drilling this autumn.